fast without warning. And when it rains, it's pouring. I got dreams, big dreams. I wanna do big things, but I just can't seem to put it all together. I just wanna be seen. I'm jumping ship, I'ma dive in. Middle of the ocean, swimming till I find it. I see an island out ahead, filled with things that I've wanted since I was a kid. Swim to it.
Hey. What's up, Sly? What's up, Crystal, Denise, Blissful? What's up, guys? So I'm going to make this short and sweet, and I wasn't even going to address it. Hey, Lindsay, but I kind of am left with no choice. But first, I have some good news. So I went to the oncologist today. All my blood is good. During chemo, I was like anemic, and they said that's totally normal. It's something to do with chemo, but I'm no longer anemic. And she told me it would totally go up once chemo was done. So I'm no longer anemic. All my blood work looks good. And then we talked about the hormone pills, which that's up for debate, but I have another appointment in a couple weeks. So, but everything looks good. I made it through. Boobs look good. She even said to me, she's like, your boobs look fuller. I'm like, no, they don't. She's like, do you get a different bra? I said, no. I said, same bra. Well, I'm sure it's a different bra, but same style. I only wear Victoria's Secret push-ups. Makes your boobs look good. What's up, Zelda? So, okay. One thing I will say. Hey, Vanessa. I can tell you honestly, I have not changed in years. Like, I'm the same person I've always been. So why have my numbers tanked so much? I don't know. I haven't changed. It's not like all of a sudden I changed. Hey, Cork. So I have to lead to believe that part of the reason is because of all these lies that are being spread. The clone that's going around lying about me, saying all this false info that people have come back and told me, hey, why did you say this? I didn't say that. I wasn't even fucking there. So, I mean, if it's me or something I did, great, but I haven't changed. So all of a sudden, all these people drop off. Okay, whatever. I mean, my sub count hasn't gone down. It's just nobody wants to be in my lives. So I can only think that it's because of all the trashing that gets done. I mean, that's one conclusion. It's fucking Lightning Tiger has better numbers than me. People with 1,000 subscribers have better numbers than me. So it just leads me to believe that something is happening. And it could be me, don't get me wrong, but it's just that I haven't changed at all. I know I haven't been live as much, but even on replays. My point is that I wouldn't doubt that the pressure of being trashed every single fucking day gets to some people, and maybe they don't want to be seen in a live. Maybe they're afraid to be seen in a live. Shit happens. And I think me and Marissa have dealt with the most hate. Well, now Betty's now thrown in that mix. But I think me and Marissa have been attacked for so many years. Like, Betty's only got like 2 years she's been attacked. Try being attacked for like 5 from the same people. Like 5 years, tons of videos, tons of being smashed. And you know what? I could deal with it. I can live with all of it. When I have the problem is when it comes to my business. Now, let me just say, if you bought a candle and you didn't like it or you had a problem with it, you have every right to say that. You have every right to be like, it wasn't so good. It wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, whatever. I'm totally okay with that. I totally understand that. I understand that not everybody likes what they buy. Okay. They could tell me and then we could replace it, something. I've come a long way in 3 years. Hey, Yarn, a long way. When I first started, I had no clue what I was doing, and I just went with it, and I learned along the way. And boy, did I learn. Those of you that have been with me from the beginning has seen all the changes and all the ups and downs and all the different mistakes and all the different fuck ups. It is what it is. And I thank you guys for being there for me every step of the way. And I thank you guys and especially my subscribers, my monthly subscribers who have been there from day one and have never given up on me, even when candles weren't that good. They never even said anything. Like, they just support me and support and support. And I love them for it. And they're still with me today. And one thing I can say is I personally have an attitude of I can't have this fail. That is my attitude. It is my income. It is my bread and butter. So I do everything I can to make sure that I constantly improve, that I constantly grow, that I find different places to sell, different ways to sell. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this business. And I have done everything possible to enhance my business, to make it better, to just tons of stuff. And I'll be damned if somebody is going to come along and trash my business with lies and then try to bring these lies in other places and try to bring these lies to other lives. And that's not even what made me go live. I went live because one of my longtime Patreons, who's been there for me since almost day one, had made a comment and said, do these people think that Joe Malone or Yankee Candle doesn't use something, basically insinuating that it was okay that I was using fake labels or something like that. I was like, whoa, I'm not though. I do use individual labels and I'm going to prove all that. And I make them all myself. So because she said that, it got me thinking. And I started thinking that I don't want anybody thinking that I'm lying or that I'm using someone else's labels or I'm using fake labels or I'm using an A&I program or anything like that. Even though it's done every day, I don't want people thinking that's what I do. Hey, Stella, you should try my candles now. They're 10 times better than they were back then. 10 times better. And I know she will, Denise, and I'm okay with that. But I'm not okay with the lies and the lies that happen in Tracy's today and calling me a scammer because they think my website is fake and they think that my labels are fake. That's not only an insult, but when I tell you how much blood, sweat, and tears I put into these pictures, I'm going to show you. I erased over 3,000 pictures yesterday on my cell phone. All candles. All pictures I've taken over the last month. Literally. And I mean literally. I think it was like 3,225, something like that. Purple Game, the marketing person I'm dealing with said the exact same thing. She said less candles are better. I don't know how to do less candles because I have so much here. And I'm always afraid somebody's going to want something that I have and it's not on the website. But I totally agree with you. And that's exactly what my marketing girl said, was the exact same thing. It's overwhelming. So you're right. I'm not going to lie. You are right. So, hey, Perpetua. And how do I say this? I don't need steal cents. What do you mean steal cents? Mhm. No, I know you are Purple GameCube. That's exactly what my marketing person told me, is that it's overwhelming. I just don't know how to trim it down when I have all these scents. I don't know which to pick. But I agree with you. You're right. And I do need help with marketing. And the person that I've been working with has really done amazing. Like everything she's told me is working out. Now I'm working on all social media, which is a fucking nightmare in itself. But all right, let me get back to this and then we'll get to that. So I have made many mistakes along the way, but I have worked my ass off. And I've learned a lot along the way. But I'm not a photographer. So I don't know how, and I don't know how to use Photoshop. So I don't know how to fix one candle to make it look like another candle unless I use a program. But I also have to retake every single picture. So I was accused today of fake labels or fake candles or whatever, AI candles or whatever it was. I know, I heard that, Tracy, that it's your fault that she spoke about me, which she talks about me every fucking day. And she tries to bash my business every fucking day. But at first, it's almost a compliment that you think my candles are fake or you think my labels are fake. Well, thank you. Because I've redone this over the last month. I redid it thousands of times, hundreds of thousands of pictures for real. And why did I do that? Because I kept changing it. I didn't like it. Once I put it on the site, I didn't like it. So we had to change it. We had to remove it. Ever since the beginning, I am huge into uniform. Ask Patreons. I was like, can you tell it's a little crooked? I had to redo because a wick was off. And they kept telling me, I said, the wick is crooked. It's screaming out at me. And they were like, no, we don't even notice it. Except one who said, yeah, I could see it. It drove me nuts. I said, all right, we'll get rid of it. Little things like that. When I built my website, I did not look at Joe Schmo's website. I went right to the top. What do they do? What do their websites look like? What is the form of their websites? What is the pattern of their websites? That's what I did. And I copied it. And not copied it, but I got an idea. And I went with my favorite sites. And I kind of measured it on what theirs are. I said, okay, I see what they do here. I see what they do there. Now they have professionals doing it. So obviously, it's not going to look like that. And my pictures aren't going to be that great. And I'm just not as talented as the professionals they have doing this shit. but I try. And I look at companies that are in my league, and I'm like, shit, my website looks fucking awesome compared to theirs. And I was like, yes, just yes. And I noticed that even going through this last night, I was looking at different farmers markets and stuff and looking to see which candles places were in there. And like, I had to figure out like which candle places, how many candle places were in there, because I'm not going to do a farmer's market that has 15 candle places. That's not happening. So I found one locally that only has like 2 or 3, and their websites are awful. One company, I don't even know how they have such a website. It's so bad. So I look at my little website. I'm like, damn, mine looks good. So I'm very proud of my website. I'm very proud of the hours, and I mean hours, every day that I put into the website. Because when I tell you I spent 18 hours a day, I am not lying. I worked my ass off. I was up till 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning every single night. And I have Patreon posts that can prove it. I did not sleep. I slept from like 7 to 10, 7 to 11. I didn't clean. I did nothing. The only thing I did, if I got candle orders, which I did, but if I got candle orders, I made candles, shipped, that kind of stuff. I ate, I peed, and I sat in front of this computer. The kids, I said, don't worry, all the candle stuff are going to be put away soon. And I cooked dinner. That was my idea of getting up, is dinner. Thank you, Stella. I agree. Driving the market there is critical. And I'm working on it right now. I'm working on my Google business stuff, like tons of stuff to do. Like the marketing rep, and a friend of mine does marketing too, and she's trying to get me in stores, but she's like, you have to do this, 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 and this first. Okay, we're going to do all that first. So that's what I've been working on. But all right, so now I lost my train of thought. Oh, and I did not move. My kids can vouch for that. Phoenix can vouch for that. Dayton can vouch for that. Patreons can vouch for that. I was so hyper focused on getting this website done and doing what I needed to do. So in the process, one of the problems that I had in my website is that I could not get clear pictures. No matter how hard I tried, the program that I put it into to touch it up and, put the background and everything would fuzzy it up. And I did not know how to fucking fix it, no matter what I tried. And then I found a program, a little pricey, but I found a program that just brightens it up, makes it crystal clear. I was like, damn, this is worth it. So I tried it out. They give you a free trial. Tried it out. Fucking amazing. The only thing it does, it kind of messes up the letter sometimes, depending on how good the picture was to begin with. So that's what I use. Well, now I'm being accused that it's AI and that I didn't take them, or they're fake labels, fake candles. So I am going to show you guys the original. All right. Let me see how to do this. Hold on. I'm going to show you a couple things, but hang on. Hopefully this works. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Fuck. Oh wait, you know what? Hang on. Mm, shit. I'm trying to figure out. I was going to do it through here, but that's not going to work. Hold on. Oh, wait. You know what? I know how it might work. Oh. Okay, this is like a weird, twisted way of doing it, but shit. Hang on. Oh, you know what? I could probably do. Hold on. I think I know. Window. There we go. All right. You guys can see that, right? It took me a minute to figure out how I was going to do this. So this is my Facebook. Now, in order for me to, hold on. In order for me to do this to show you guys without having to show like everyone I speak to on Facebook, this is why I'm doing it this way. But it is my Facebook. You could see. There's me. Okay. So these are the candles that I take pictures of before it goes to the first process. These are just some of them, by the way. But what I do is I take it with my camera and then I transfer it to my cell phone so I can look at it on the computer. That's why it's on my phone. I mean, it's on Facebook. Because I like looking at it big, not on my computer, and the wire for some reason doesn't connect to my computer. I don't know why. So I have to send it to my phone, and then my phone, I send it to my Facebook, and then on my Facebook is when I send it to the program, the first program. But this just gives you an idea. Now, all those pictures would get one picture. All I needed was one picture out of those. So these are all the original pictures with the original label, my backyard. You could see here my lighting was wrong, so I had to redo it. My lighting was wrong here too. I had to redo it. Here's more, same labels. This, I was checking to make sure that my, whoops. What happened? Oh. There, I had to make sure that my lighting was right, my color was right. Here's more candles. And you could see the dates. The date is on the side. These are all the originals. And yes, I'm very uniform. Whoop. I went too far ahead. Here, I tried doing in the house. Colors, labels not right. And each one of these are individual labels that I had to make. Every single one of them. Now, mind you, this is only Wednesday. This is only going back to Wednesday. Here's another labels. Because I kept changing labels. Here's different labels. There's different labels again. There's a different label again. There's another different label that I tried. I didn't like it. Here's another different label that I tried. And I had to do these for a lot of them, as you can see. Then I went outside. And again, all individual labels. Now we have the room sprays. I only needed 3 pictures, but I took all of these pictures. Wax pods. Here's another label that I was using. And then I was trying to do different things on my own, trying to get different levels of stuff. Now we got the paint cans. And right now we're at June 1st. Wax pods. Now we have a different label again. Now we have a different label, trying to get pictures of gift sets. Now we have a different label. This was like the original label. Now we have another round. All uniform, though. They're all uniform. Every single one of them is pretty much uniform. We're back to May 28th. Now, mind you, I had to do labels for every single one of them. I speak truth with love. That's exactly what I'm showing. Here's another round. All different labels. All individual pictures. Here's more labels that I tried. All individual pictures, all individual labels. And still pretty fucking uniform. This was May 28th. All individual. I did tons of these and realized the lighting was all wrong. I was like, fuck. Now we got different labels again. Different labels, different labels, different labels. Now we're only at May 27th. I went through all of these labels, as I said, in the last couple of weeks. Me trying to get lighting right wasn't happening. It was either too dark, too light. It was horrible. But notice, these are different labels yet again. Different labels again. And you can tell from the color, they're all different labels. We're only at May 26th, by the way. This is how many fucking pictures I took. Trying to figure out why I can't get them right. We're at May 25th. And like that white around it, that I would just like, you know, that I would fix in the next editing. So when I put this much work into trying to make it right, and you're going to sit there and accuse me of lying and scamming my customers, that I have a problem with. Well, now we got white ones. Because if you have black, you got to have white. Hey, Fayette. No, I have one. The only thing that works well is actual outdoor lighting. Like if I do it outside. Now we tried white ones with no covers. I mean, with no lids. Then we tried white ones with lids. Now we try white ones outside. Now we're on May 23rd. Now, mind you, these aren't even all of the pictures. These are just the ones that I thought looked good enough to be sent to Facebook. I mean, to be sent to my phone, to be sent to Facebook so I can look at them on the computer. And I think that is, oh no, these are included. I took all these pictures and the lighting was off. It was no good. We're at May 22nd. So just in this project alone, you could see how fucking hard I worked. I mean, how far I came. In redoing pictures. And every time I thought it looked good, it doesn't. Do you guys get the hint? I don't need to keep it going. You guys get the hint. You know, like this one, I took all these pictures only to find out that the lighting was all off. And don't use a pink background when you are trying to use good light because it'll make it pink. But I'm not a photographer. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. But these are all individual. Now we're going back to May 19th. And then I was erasing. Yeah, I erased some. But you guys get a hint. I do need an assistant, Fayette. But all of these pictures, I'll just scroll down. All of these pictures are individually taken. Each one of them has a different label. Each one of them has gone through the process. And I want a fucking apology. Just because somebody else doesn't want to put in the work that I have, don't fucking trash my business. Don't fucking trash the blood, sweat, and tears that I have put into my business because you're too fucking lazy to do yours. This is 3 weeks. What's today? The 12th? Yeah, this is less than 3 weeks. All of these pictures. And yes, they were individually taken, and I am adamant about uniform. I always have been. I mean, it's really not that hard. As you can tell, most of my pictures are pretty uniform. And the ones that aren't kind of got ousted. But nobody else took these from me. I put in the time. I put in the work. But I'm going to show you guys something else too. Let's just scroll through all these. And MM, why don't you count how many pictures there are? And then, then you compare them. How many different labels I used? How many different pictures there were? And then I'll take that fucking apology. Do. I agree, Sly. Sit the fuck down. Hey, where'd they go? There we go. I said, where'd they all go? So many pictures are like blanked out. And like with these, I'm outside taking pictures thinking they look all good. Then I realized they're fucking too dark. Then I got back to the script, back to the drawing board. But as a part 2, I'm going to show you. Do. Do. Okay. Now, part 2. And by the way, if you wonder, I have my own Facebook. Like I made, if you ever want to send something to somewhere, all you got to do is message yourself and you can send everything there. I discovered this like a couple months ago. I was like, what a genius idea. All right. Now, hold on. Whoop. Okay. Yes, MM was wrong again. Shocker, I know. But here's the final piece of this. Okay. So I hope you guys can see it. I can't, there's no way to make it bigger on here. So I hope you guys can see it. Hold on. All right. This is what it looks like after it's done with program number 1. All right. You can tell it's still a little fuzzy. Doesn't look so bad, but it's cleaned up. But then I found a program to make this crystal clear. The only thing it does, it kind of fucks with the letters a little because it is AI. But that's number 2. The difference is night and day. Here's before, here's after. Now, this happens to be a good picture to start with. So the letters don't really get that fucked up, but I can show you one where the picture wasn't that great to begin with and the letters get more fucked up. But it is what it is. But you can see the clarity from the first one to the second one. It's way sharper. It's like magic. It really is. I found a program. It's expensive, but I was like, shit, for someone who doesn't know Photoshop, this is awesome. And boom, it just automatically takes away any blurriness, but it can screw up the letters. It all depends on how perfect your picture was to begin with. And if you're like, it even looks like the letters are a little crooked, but it does look like AI. It does look fake. Like if you don't know, but it's not. Here's the original. So when I'm getting accused of those are fake labels and you didn't take that and they're not, you didn't do that and that's fake candles and blah, blah, blah. No, I work my fucking ass off. Work my ass off. And so she zoomed in on the labels, zoomed in on each word and each wick to screen for. I don't even know how to use Photoshop. I literally don't even know how to use Photoshop. I use this program, which obviously I'm not giving her, but it happens to letters. I can show you with a shittier, with a shittier picture of what it does. It just does it. But it's either you have it like that or you have it like that. I'll take a little crooked letter for this, for that brightness and clearness. But again, I could pull up any of them and show you how it twisted. But these are all mine, 100%, all mine. And again, I worked my ass off. And I'll be damned if this psycho fucking stalker is going to run around lying about me or trying to say that I didn't put in the blood, sweat, and tears. I work my behind off. And you know what I don't do? I don't worry about what she's doing. I don't worry about her labels. I don't worry about her candles. I don't worry about anything the bitch fucking does. Why? Because I'm too busy worrying about me. I'm too busy trying to figure out how to make mine better. I don't give a fuck about hers. I don't know why she doesn't realize that. I don't care what she does. I don't care about her candles. I don't care about her business. I don't care if she put Yankee candles on her website and said they're hers. I don't give a fuck. Why? Why would I care? Why do I care what she does? I don't. I don't care about her business. I don't care about what she does. I don't care what she makes. I don't give a fuck. I got to worry about my business. I ain't worrying about hers. Speaking of, while we're on the subject of worrying about businesses, how'd you like that? Gotta throw in a little commercial. Hey, Tonka Toy. Hey, that's what I'm saying, Sly. You'll never see Laura talk about MM's hobby in the candle business. Never. I don't give a fuck what she does. Because again, if I'm worrying about hers, then I'm certainly not worrying about mine. Tracy talked about her dislike for dead dog jewelry. So MM said, if you don't like it, then don't buy it. But it's okay for MM to talk about Laura's products. Thank you. Good point. She talks about everything I do, every move I make, every candle venture I have. But you think she'll give me an apology? Nah, never happened. I have never, ever seen this kind of stalker in my entire life. I haven't had guys stalk me like this. My own mother doesn't think about me as much as does. My own mother, who loves me to death. My friends don't think about me as much as her. Maybe Fluffer. Maybe she's on the same wavelength as Fluffer. Fluffer thinks about me a lot. Fluffer just loves me and cuddles. Exactly. I don't go to MM's site. I don't go to her social media. I don't care what she does. But why is she lying and defaming my business? It's telling me that I did not take individual pictures. Like, fuck, I didn't. Like, I didn't put in all the labels. Like, fuck, I didn't. I went through so many labels. Like, literally $200 worth of fucking labels. Probably more. Like, I wouldn't doubt if it wasn't more. Hey, Texas Rose. I wouldn't doubt if it was even more than that. I ordered labels. I figured, all right, I don't need more than a couple hundred. 3,000 pictures. It was over 3,000. I don't remember the exact number. I thought I took a picture of it. I don't remember the exact number. MM's husband doesn't get this much attention. I agree with you. Texas Rose wasn't what? I think I missed something. And I wasn't going to, but I'm sitting there working and it was eating at me. I'm like, you know what? This isn't fair to my people. And when my Patreon said that, I know she didn't mean it in a bad way. She meant it, in support of me. But when she said it, it kind of hit me that even though there's nothing quote unquote wrong, I don't want people thinking that I'm not using labels or that I'm lied about labels or that I wasn't putting in all those pictures and that I didn't take all those pictures individually. I don't want my people thinking I didn't do that or that I lied to them, because when you put something else, when you put something like that in the fucking universe, it's not fair. It's not fair to my subscribers. It's not fair to people that might want to buy it. She's a fucking liar who has no idea what she's talking about. Somebody else told me, I'm sorry, not told me. Somebody tagged me in a clip where she said something about marketing that I'm not working with a marketing person. Oh, like fuck, I'm not. You want to bet I am? I'm actually working with a few. But that's none of your fucking business. I didn't say I was paying a marketing person. That's another story. Everyone knows I'm a fucking broke. I ain't got money for a marketing team. Nobody said I was paying for them. But I absolutely am working with one. I'm working with another one. And I'm working with my friend. Actually working with a little group. And I'm working with my friend. Nobody said I was fucking paying thousands of dollars for a marketing team. But again, why do you care? Why do you have to meddle into my business? Like, why do you give a fuck if I'm working with a marketing team or not? Why do you care? Because I'm not fucking telling you? Maybe you should stop being so worried about mine and maybe find a marketing team that you can work with. Maybe find marketing people that you can work with. And then you'll spend more time on your own business than fucking on mine. Yeah, I don't watch her. I don't care what she says. Nobody got marketing ideas from her. Why would I take marketing ideas from someone whose business is not even close to as successful as mine? That's what I want to know. Why would I take ideas from her? When her business exceeds mine, then come talk to me. But until then, sit the fuck down. Absolutely delusional. Sit the fuck down. It can't be hate. You can't hate someone and watch every move they make. You can't hate someone and want to talk about them all the time. You just can't. It's impossible. Cats and kittens, I agree with that. Yep, my pigs still look like that. And you want to know something? I am so fucking proud of them. So proud of them. Laura's ghost from a closet. I don't know what the ghost thing is about. I'm not dead. I don't even get that. But I mean, you're so obvious who you are. It's kind of sad. But the fact that people still want to troll me just tells me I'm still relevant. I could have fucking 80 people in here. I'm still relevant. How sad is that? But thank you for proving that I'm still fucking relevant. Because that's the only reason you make a troll account of someone. Because they're relevant. So thank you. She's psychotic. That's what it is, cats. Psychotic. It's psychosis. She is obsessed with me. Obsessed. She's obsessed with my business. She's obsessed with me. She's obsessed with my website. It is fucking weird. Weird. And she doesn't see it. And the idiots in her chat don't care to see it, which is fucking even weirder. I don't know how these people don't see it. I don't. I don't know how she doesn't see it. Like, why would she care what I do with my business anyway? Why does she care? That's what I don't get. We're not in competition. Why do you care? Why does what I do matter to you? Why does what my business means to you? You're not buying anything. Your people aren't buying from me. Are you that afraid? Are you that scared that your people are going to buy from me and you won't sell anything? Because that's the only thing I could think of. I can't think of any other reason why somebody would purposely try to destroy another person's business, another person's reputation, another person's anything. I don't know why a person would do that. I can't comprehend why a person would do that. Who does that? Just a mean, miserable bitch is who does that. A hateful, jealous, insecure, wannabe bitch. There's no other way to describe it. I really can't think of any other reason why somebody would purposely want to destroy something that someone worked so hard for. I don't get it. You're her sister-in-law replacement. For her, it was Molly before that. I know, but the thing is, Denise, I understand, and Molly understands why people went after Molly. Because Molly goes over the top. She does things that's over the top. You know, I can see why people talk about her. Same thing with Betty. I don't do that. There's no reason for her to come after my business. I don't down hers. I don't talk about hers. Her business is her business, does not affect me in the least. It has nothing to do with me. I don't think about her business. I don't care to look at her website. I don't look at her candles. Who gives a fuck? So I can't understand why she can't stop. Those who can do, those who can't review. Amen. She does it because she's hoping Laura haters will flock to a website. But my haters aren't going to buy my shit either. I wish they would. Maybe they'd shut the fuck up. Did I mess up the your she's thingy about? What do you mean? I just don't get it. I don't understand. How, what, when, where, why? I just don't. In a way, I pity someone that's that insecure. I pity someone who is so worried about somebody else because they have nothing else going on. And they'd rather bash someone else than make themselves better. I don't get it. I really don't. And that's an honest, I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to stay alive. I'm trying to keep my head above water. I'm trying to bring my life back together after cancer. I'm not going to sit here and fucking lie to you guys. Why would I do that? And you have all these people that keep accusing me of fucking lying. And it's bullshit. And I'm fucking tired of it. But I don't want to have to go live every fucking time someone lays out some bullshit. But this was a bit over the top. This, you know what, bitch? Now I'm addressing it because this is just not right. So I'll wait for her fucking apology. And if she wants any more proof, I'll be happy to show more proof. But trust me, I wish I knew how to use fucking Photoshop. Would have been a lot easier. You guys see me. I keep tying this fucking silk hat bandana above my head. I look like Roger Rabbit. I think it's time. Hold on. There you go. Candles will enrich your life. I have to get my good my sales pitch going. I do. I really do. I'm so bad about it. And I don't know why. I was a salesperson for years. I have to. I should ask JLR. JLR, give me a sales pitch. But that's what I'm saying, cats. Like, what I don't know how much more proof I can show. I know, right, Sly? For real. It's not even like she's making money off me. If she was making money on me, I could see it. She's not even fucking making money. People that go into her chat are not paying her to talk about me. They're just there because they have nothing else to do. Hey, Kim. Kim, how's your candles? I forgot to ask you. I agree. I agree, Marie. But to have somebody come in to Tracy's chat today, which wasn't even about me at all, to have someone come in to Tracy's chat talking shit, telling Yarn and others how they're being scammed by me, how I'm lying about labels, proved it, blah, blah, blah. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Now what? Now you're going to go into Tracy's and apologize? I'll wait for that fucking apology. Oh, are they? I know Purple Rain is, but I haven't, I don't go to MM's chat, so I don't see either of them. The only place, B Fergs is a mod for Nonsense, but Nonsense turned out to be not who I thought she was. So I unsubbed and I haven't been back there. She turned out to be a total hypocrite. And Purple Rain is just, let her go be in love with Wog. Yeah, and without talking about me, she gets like 70 people. That's it. Oh, I'm sure they are still there. It's just frustrating. I mean, it's truly fucking frustrating. Especially when I put so much work into this. And believe me, my website's not perfect. I had said I need to redo some of the pictures because they're too over processed. But you know what? I'm out of fucking labels that I need. The only labels I have left are the ones I need when people place orders. So I have to wait until I get more labels in. I went through that many fucking labels. As a matter of fact, hold on. I could prove that too. Hold on. Okay. May 19th is when this started because my order before that was March 8th. May 19th, I ordered these, 300, 300, 200. On May 21st, I ordered 150 of these, 200 of these, 200 of these. And then I realized I forgot one. On May 22nd, I ordered these. Well, then I ran out of the other ones. So on June 8th, 75 of these, 450 of these, and 225 of these. And that's what I'm waiting for. But yeah, I blew through all of these fucking labels. Every single one of them. Not including all the ones that I had already. I know. Cats, I know. The hypocrisy is unreal between all of them. And I needed all those labels because I kept fucking changing labels. I started a new project and I kept changing labels. It's crazy. Oh, you know what? Hold on. That's not even complete. There's another order. Here it is. I was going to say I'm missing one. And then I also needed, because here I ordered the white, but now I also needed 150 of the silver because I ran out of those. I'm telling you, Marie, I can't think of any other reason. It is fucking ridiculous. Like, why would I lie about going through so many labels? Why is that something I would fucking lie about? Just because they scam their subs, just because they lie to their subs, they think everybody else does. No, that's you. I had somebody tell me today, I thought you redid the website because you had cancer. I did. But I also found a marketing people to work with who advised me all the things wrong with my website. Both things are true. Doesn't have to be one or the other, but I also don't have to explain every single detail to every single person on YouTube. So I gave an overall general statement. You know, I don't have to write everything. I agree. Nonsense was tanking, so she went after Brittany. Now she's a TC sleuth. All she does is talk about Sebastian Rogers. She's no different than all of them. She talks about Sebastian every fucking day. Don't get me wrong. She does her research. I'm not going to lie. She does her research. Incognito, I don't give a fuck though. Don't you get it? I don't care. I don't care how many fucking people are here. And exactly, no matter what the topic. So you know what that tells you? They're here for me. They're not here for the drama or to talk about someone else. The people that are here right now are here for me, regardless of the topic. You're right. And I'm damn happy about that. Thank you, Marie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that's what I'm saying. Focus on the good. Hey, Gina, focus on the good. And that's what I always say. Like, I'm going to constantly evolve my business and always do better. And, make changes here and there, make changes for how I can make myself better. What products can I add? What products can I change? I happen to like the labels now. I really do. I think they're cool. They're trendy. I think they're good. A couple of things I'll change when I redo the pictures, but for the most part, I'm pretty happy with them. And I have, a couple of months. I have a month before next season starts and I have to start all over again. Not start all over, but just do fall scents. But I have tons of inventory. Now I have wick trimmers coming in. I have lighters coming in. I put everything into this business, and I do mean everything. Every extra dollar I have, the debt that I'm in, the thousands on the credit cards, because that's what I want. And I will make it succeed as big as I want it to be. And it may take some time and I'll have some, falls along the way, but I'm going to fucking do it. And nothing's going to stop me, especially this fucking lying stalker. Because that's my attitude. My attitude is this can't fail. And I've been holding my own for 3 years now. Thank you, Marie. The one reason I don't care about numbers, sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't, is one, I know the people that are here, the 100 and change that are here for me, regardless of what I'm talking about. I could jump on a bandwagon and, jump on Sebastian Rogers or jump on this or, jump on tragedy pimps calling out or calling this one out or I could fucking have 500 people in here by calling out Queen Bee every day. Every day I can call her out. I would have 500 people in here. It's not what I want to do. It's really not. People need to realize that there's easy ways to get money. Easy ways to grow. But you know what? I don't want to go that route. I want to hear about Queen Bee every day. You know what I mean? I could talk about Britney. There's a lot of things I could do. But I wouldn't do that. Thank you, Marie. Ah, thank you, love. Just try to be perfect like MM, right, Denise? I just can't be as perfect as her no matter how hard I try.
Have you looked yet?
No.
I already texted Dylan.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I have been doing true crime. You haven't been around. Exactly. Oh, close the poll. Did you guys hit the thumbs up? There's only 66 thumb ups. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. So the poll was, hit the thumbs up if you agree that no one should have to deal with this type of harassment. 66 people said, nope, you shouldn't. She's a crazy, obsessed stalker for real, got 48%. She's dumber than a box of rocks, got 7%. Why does she even care what you do? Got 34%. She's a narcissist / psychopath for real, got 11%. So the two top ones, she's a crazy, obsessed stalker for real, and why does she even care what you do? There you go. 131 votes. Or all the above. I didn't even think about doing all the above. I'm just sitting here tying this thing like Roger Rabbit. Whoop. But I'm going to get off and get back to doing what I was doing. I just wanted to show everyone my proof. Even though I know that I didn't owe it to anybody. I know that I didn't need to put my proof out there. I know all the people that buy my candles, that enjoy my candles, know that I don't need that. And they trust me enough, but I wanted to. I wanted to show all the proof. I wanted to show I'm not lying. I'm not, lying to my subs. I'm not changing anything. I am doing exactly what I say I'm doing. Plain and simple. And if I say that I went through, $200 worth of labels, I went through $200 worth of labels. I'm not using that as a way to gain money. If I need money, I'll just say I need money. You know what I mean? I've never been afraid to talk about it. I've never been afraid to say, all right, guys, I need money for this, this, and this. I've always done that. And I'll still do that. That's what I don't get, why these people accuse me of that, oh, she's grifting. If I want to be a grifter, I'll just say, hey guys, I need money. I'm at a loss or something happened or whatever. I just would. I don't have any shame in that. Especially with all this fucking harassment that I get. I don't even think she makes money. That's the problem. I really don't. I don't think she makes money. I don't hear all this exorbitant money she's making. But I don't know. It's just fucking weird. But before we go, Jelly is so on it. I agree. I totally agree. Grifters accusing grifters is a joke. But you know what I'm saying, though? Like, oh, it's all about my money. Yeah, you might be right on that, Yarn. That's a good possibility. But that's why so many people give me money behind the scenes and don't give me money up front. But, my biggest thing, don't fucking trash me with lies. And don't spread these lies when you're 100% wrong. And again, I don't need to prove every single aspect of my life for to shut up. But this is why you shouldn't meddle in someone else's shit, because you have no idea what you're talking about. If I was using stock shit or I was using Photoshop and I faked the labels, I would fucking say it. I have no problem saying it. I don't lie to my customers. I don't lie to my subscribers. I'll be the first one to fucking say it. But no, this is all mine. 100 fucking %. Obviously, you know, I can't make pictures clear and I get a little help with that, but who cares? So does every company in the world. I know, Marie. The defamation that she causes on my business could have a negative effect. And that's fucked up. I don't have a husband who works as a journeyman who brings home and pays the bills. This is all me. So the fact that she's even trashing my business, I have a fucking problem with. It just goes to show what a piece of shit she is to begin with. And she doesn't get that. She just doesn't fucking get it. Like I haven't even done anything to her. This is what blows my mind. I haven't even fucking done anything to her. And she's trying to make so my kids don't eat. She's trying to trash and defame my business. So what? So there's no income? Like, what is her purpose? I don't get it. I truly don't get it. If I had a rich husband or a blue collar husband that was paying my bills and this was just like a hobby, I get that. I mean, I still wouldn't get it, but you know what I mean. But this is my income. Why are you trying to trash it? Like, what kind of fucking piece of shit are you? I don't understand. I truly fucking don't. But I'm sorry. I didn't fuck your husband. I didn't kidnap your child. Whatever the fuck I did to you 3 years ago, get over it. Like, this is insane. Get the fuck over it. And stop lying and defaming my business. And stop trashing my business when you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. And stop accusing me of lying when the only fucking liar is you. And that's all I'm going to say on the matter. Fuck you, MM. Move the fuck on, you psychotic stalker. And on that note, I'm going back to making my business better. And I got some orders to fill. So don't forget, order your candles, energycandles.com. Hey, Kaz, energycandles.com. BOGO special going on. A couple of days left. And don't forget to get your candles and your wax melts. And I added some flowers in the wax melts. They look so pretty. So the people that ordered wax melts, wait till you see them. You're going to love them. Love them. I had this idea last night when I was making them. I was like, ooh, I like this. So I ordered more. I ordered more of the little flowers I was using. But they really look pretty. I'll take pictures of them. They look really pretty. So, all right. I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Love you guys. And I don't know if I'll be on tonight, depending if I get all this other stuff done. I may go to the laundromat and do the blankets. Fun, fun. So, all right. I will see you guys later. #winning. All right. I'll see you guys later. Peace.